Welcome back to episode 4, and I have lost everything. I mean, everything. Look at this. All the armors and tools are gone. Someone was spawning the Ender Dragon, and I went right into the crystal, and I didn't have my totem with me. So, today's first objective is to get those tools and armors back. I mean, it's not gonna be netherite anymore, but fortunately, I have some elytra with me already, and I have a fortune pickaxe. Fortunate, but not so fortunate. Oh, look at those netherite ingots. I also have some stuff over here that I traded with my villagers, but I have to put enchants on them. So I decided that I should trade with the villagers for other tools and armors and also the enchantment books. Then I went to the end again, but I successfully came back after putting those enchantments on my armors and my tools. I have got back all the armors and tools enchanted as it was before, but sadly it's not netherite anymore. Now that I have everything I need, it comes down to our objective number 2, infinite wood. I want to make a automatic sorting storage system, and that means I need a large amount of chest and hoppers, and that means I also need a large amount of wood. I was mining this area when I died, so I'm going to finish the mining and then I'm going to gather some materials so I can make a bamboo farm. So let's get into it. I have gathered all the materials I need. I have some redstone bits, some mud, some bamboo, and glasses and other stuff. I have also done something else. This line of red wool is marked out the area I have to work with. This part is for the tunnel I'm gonna use to connect all the farm around the base, and that is going to be in future episodes. Now that everything is ready, I should really start building the bamboo farm. I have finished the bamboo farm and it is right behind me. Look at that. This looks so cool. This is the back side. Let's go to the front and I'll show you the farm. It's currently working and you can see bamboos going up the elevator, and then we have blocks of bamboo. This farm looks very complex, but trust me, it's not. Let me show you. So, this is the collection system, and this is a very simple soil sand water elevator. There's a dropper which is dropping the bamboos into the water, and there is a auto crafter crafting the bamboos into block of bamboos, and that is getting collected in this chest. I've been running this farm for half an hour now, and look how many blocks it has crafted. The farm itself is very simple. There's two rows of bamboos and there's walls on the both side. And when the bamboos grow up to 12 blocks, these observers send signals into the trapdoors, and those trapdoors change the state of these walls. And that change is observed by these observers in the bottom, and these observers sends the signal into these blocks and to the piston that will break the bamboos. And by using this wall method, I am eliminating one observer firing all the piston at the same time. This way, every single piston fires individually when a bamboo grows and the observer sends a signal. I am also using mud blocks so I can use hoppers. Having hopper minecarts running all the time, it's very noisy, and mud blocks resolves that. Because if you have hoppers below mud, that hopper will pick up every item on the mud. I have built four modules side by side. You can build any number of modules. This farm is very versatile, so if you want to have more modules side by side, or you can stack it vertically, or you can have the modules run longer, it's really up to you. And I will put a link in the description, a video by Zuma, so you can watch it and learn how to make this farm for yourself. Now that I'm done with the bamboo farm, I don't have to chop down trees every time I need to make a farm, or I need hundreds of chests. And now I can finally start the interior of my base. This square hole is supposed to be the central part of my base, and I need to finish the walls before I can do anything. And for wall, I am thinking something dark. So the design can have a dark background. So for the walls, I have gathered some black stained glass, and behind them I am thinking gray concrete that will turn it into a dark background with some foggy effects. I have gathered two sugar boxes of glass and three sugar balls of concrete. I think the concrete will be enough, but I might need to gather more glass. But I should really get started for now, shall we? I think for the back wall, we will have something like this. This is creating a dark, foggy effect, and then we can have the decorations in front of it, and it will look really good. So I'll just continue the wall. I think I'll finish the wall and then I'll show you the result. I have finished the wall. Well, it's not fully complete, but I have done it to a point I can finish the interior today. You see, these two wall is complete up to the roof, but these two wall is not finished because I have ran out of glass. But that is not going to be a problem because I'm going to start designing the floor. Let's go. And for the floor, I will start with some frog lights in the center. A long line of frog light, and that will. I'm fine. I haven't died. I have finished placing the frog lights and I have done it wrong. It is supposed to go one block down. So let me take all of this down. Okay, so I have fixed the frog lights. Now I will take some smooth sandstone slab and start putting the pathway together like this. Here's one, and then to the other side, same thing like this. The central pathways are done. So I can take some acacia wood and start surrounding the wall for a trim. Let's strip the acacia wood and reveal the beautiful orange color. Now the trim is done and I can start finishing the pathways surrounding this place with some smooth stone slab. Now I will take some acacia wood and I will make a base for the railing. This is supposed to be in each of the squares, so let's finish that up real quick. I have finished a railing design behind me, but I want to try something else. Let me go up, and I should have some coppers in my shulker monsters if I can find them. Not in this one, not in this one. Aha, this one. Let's take those coppers and go down. I have made the railing with acacia trapdoor, but I wanna try copper bars. They're kind of similar color, but copper bars also oxidize, so I can have a little bit of texture difference with them. Let's try. I have made some copper bars. Let's try them with this one. Okay, that. Okay, so I have no, not again, not again. I don't want to die. Okay, so I have made this one with copper bars, and let's go there. Which one do you think looks better? This one looks good, but this design is more crowded, and this one feels more airy and you can see through them. So if there's a hole, you can see, and the copper bars give it a little bit of industrial edge. I think I like the copper bar. I'm gonna keep the copper bar. So let's break these and replace them with copper bars. The copper bars fits better. Now that I'm done with the floor, let's move on to the wall design. I'm done with the gate and it does look good. It feels like a bat, but it looks good. Okay. I have made some progress to the wall. Let's check. It does look good with the design, but let me try something. Let's find the shelves and put them right there. Let's check now. Yeah, they look better than before. I'm happy with the design. It looks good. So I'm going to repeat this design to the other walls, and I'm going to do that in a time lapse now. it looks beautiful. And I'm currently working on getting this waxed. The copper bars are already oxidizing, and I'm thinking that this stage of oxidation fits the build perfectly. I don't want to have them as the bluish green color because I don't have any bluish green texture in my build for now. If I ever add something that matches with this color, I might change the oxidation level. So I have finished the interior up to this point. I haven't done the upper area because I don't have planned where the next floor will go, and I also need to complete the walls with the glasses. So if you look hard enough, this one looks like a bat flying in, and these two looks like a skull that are freaking out. And you already know this part will be my storage unit, so I'm keeping this as it is right now. And all of these doorways will have individual tunnels that will connect all the farms. I will do the tunnels in future episodes. I have already done so many things. These tunnels will go like this and this way and that way, will wrap around the base. I have made so much progress in this episode. I have finally started the interior for my base. I have also made a bamboo farm that is running now. Look at this. This much bamboo is collected when I was doing the interior, and this is going to last for a long time, I think. This is a lot of progress made in one episode, and unfortunately, this is what I have time for today. If you enjoyed the journey, consider subscribing. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends if you can. I will see you in next week. Until then, goodbye.